Purchase. Oh, damn. Thank you. You for shopping. Here to shop smart. Shop as smart.
What was that earthquake caused by? Some sort of death shudder from that volatile beast? I've no thaumaturgical bone in my body, yet still I can sense the corruption seeping out of the cracks in that mountain. This can't be. Why would you disturb its rest?
Hush now, sweetie. The situation is more complex than you would first think.
The Marraketh sat under the curse of the beast for thousands of years. They'd just gotten free, yet now you do something to bring the source of its darkness into our very presence. This is unconscionable. It's
The right choice. Would you rather a hostile reign of warring immortals? Our hero obviously has some kind of plan in mind. If this shift in the mountain can remove the gods from Raycast, then I, for one, am happy to be shook up a little.
Well, whatever the case, at least we have each other.
And we are strongest when we stand together.
Good luck.
Kick you in the tootie, you jackass. Gotta sell that. Yay, money. No fragment. Cards. I don't even know what the hell that means. Level 20 support gym. Right? Do I turn these in for something, I wonder? I get like 7 of them? Here, mirror out, quality 20. Interesting. Good. Stuff. Magma ore. I got a ruby. Skill point. 5. We're all 5, right? Shoot. 3605. 3739, Lukey. That's freaking getting robust. So I was supposed to get something in the tunnel. So gotta go to the tunnels. Because we were supposed to get solve a trap down here. If I remember correctly, I just kind of like...
This hunt is only just
What more?
The
Wheeling in
life
dealing
scrap is supposed to be general, not specific.
Death's the only option here, I'm afraid.
Violence is part of the natural order. Death is a natural.
Oh, It's me best, mate. Whoa! Oh, no, no.
Keep your word or lose your head.
All right. Net. Nice. Jesus. The hell is that over there? IW.
Fear gnaws at the entrails of the faithful and the faithless alike. Fear of the unknown, fear of the future. An empire requires leadership that can assuage those fears through example, through wisdom, through strength. An emperor lights the way through the darkened caverns of uncertainty.
Take a lot less damage from it. I got better armor. A lot of traps in this one. Yes. Never even got close to dying this time.
An emperor must bear two blades, hope in the left hand, surety in the right.
Alright, let's travel to hideout real quick. Doing. Okay, so, alright, cool, we're getting close to the labyrinth. Then we can up our damage. So with their path, points will get void beacon. They have less chaos resistance. So guess what? Cuddles is gonna rip them a new one. And they can't regenerate life. Nine. Okay. Got that one and that one. The docks. Homes. Fine flask of gluttony. Fine flask.
Well, once more, you owe me for letting you sail around on me ship. But that's okay. I'm the kind of gal who can play the long game. Sometime in the future, I'll be in need of your services once more. You can pay me back then. All right, come on. You got a job to do. Lives to save, goals to kill. Better get to it.
Oh. Just got gem. What else? Summon skeletons. Fine. I had some.
Welcome ye to Oriath. Smell that fresh land lubber air. Ain't nothing like the air in Theopolis, full of debauchery and pollution, hidden neath the garb of them holy templars. Seems the place has changed a fair bit since last I were here. A lot more blood and entrails than what I remember. Well, Best Lily and I stay here, where it be safe. You journey on ahead, matey, and see what blimey buggers you get to kill next. Say, you're not in the market for a new cutlass or anything, are ya? Recently unlocked the Black Crest's old armory. Found a whole shitload of weaponry down there from another time. If you fancy it, be glad to show you my stock. See if there's anything in there you'd like to.
Weapons from another time. Another time where they made crap. Sold it. Gotcha. Oh.
Always keep your
Alright.
eyes on the horizon.
Man. Cash.
The prodigal returns. Have you brought with you a weapon to free us? The ravenous one has only grown more hungry since you left us, and I fear your efforts may be too little, too late. Kitava has all but destroyed us here, and our poor departed Utula's cultists have taken hold of the city. There's little ground left to tread that won't cause the grasping claws of Hinekora to reach out and wring our pretty little necks.
Sucks to be you.
I see your eyes, Exile. You wonder why I am here instead of at the Overseer's Tower. I'll tell you the horrible truth. The tower has fallen to the infernal devices of Kitava. That witch, Violenta, is to blame. She lowered a secret ladder and led Kitava's cultists right to our very beds. Bannon and I barely escaped with our lives. Together, we cut through the hordes, but it was no use. They had us surrounded. Bannon created a distraction which allowed me to flee. When I last saw him, he was perched atop the rooftops, holding off our enemies, though how long he will last, I cannot say. If you are going that way, perhaps you can find him and return him to me. I have grown fond of that Templar. The fire of Namahu burns within his belly. It would not fare well for us in this war if that fire were lost.
Gotcha.
Remember,
no, he's selling better
we
equipment
do
than what
this
you're holding
for
right
freedom.
over there. Just saying. Go over and tell him to. What the hell's that, dude? What did I just do? Ew. Oh, it shows all the slots. Here? Oh, it's so you can upgrade it. Okay. Not bad. You can just use whatever you got, plop it down there. Alright, rooftops. Here, Mr. Kitava. Here to hunt you down and beat the hell out of you. Time for some ass kicking. Oh, Mr. Kitava. Love you. Yeah, probably should go through the whole actually. one big fucking roof.
Death was such a gift. Allow me to pay it full.
Gods. Boredom will drive a man
Every
to do
time
just
no
about
more, I
anything.
just
Cells,
come back
you have to promise me.
I have to promise you. It's not gonna work out the way you think, buddy. Just telling you up front, you're gonna be disappointed in my choices.
I'm afraid the only option here.
Gruesome.
Come on, lady. People are trying to work over here. Got some fingers to break.
That was
Threats to
vivid.
make.
I see you're not.
I'm going to kill you, Giannis. Just not yet.
Drop. 13 increased global physical damage with 40 strength to grants. Fortify on hit. Cleave has 3% increased area of effect per near by any. Enemy. Very peanut nearby. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Hither. That's nice. Got all gold and shiny. Roof. Oh, this is their cathedral. Right. Big freaking roof. It housed a couple freaking families up here. Really? Let somebody alive? Get it going too fast sometimes. Guess that happens. Okay. hell? Sheet spell echo support? Okay. I just found my first 6-link. And damn, does it make sure you know it? Corrupted. But it's corrupted. Looks like garbage. But, oh, and it's level 55. I guess I'll look at the stats later on. See if anybody will buy something like that. I've never found a 6-link before.
You there! Exile! I am in need of your services once more. Help me!
Come on, man.
Phew. I would thank God for you, my friend, if that weren't too on the nose. I felt for sure that this time it was my turn to depart our world. Kitava's cultists surrounded Lani and I a while back. We split up and I led a distraction so she could make best her escape. Funny, I really should have considered my own plan for evasion once I'd allowed her hers. In any case, it is good to see you again, Exile. Let us talk more in a safer space. I shall meet you back at the docks.
You can do that. Here we go.
Ah, good to see you made it back. You look at me with suspicious eyes. Yes, I know you have your apprehensions about me, and my new indwelling spirit. But if it helps a little, I feel innocence stirring inside me, awakening with an odd sense of gratitude towards you. It was, after all, your bite that returned him to humility, allowed the scales to drop from his eyes. If you are to go wandering the city in its current state, be careful where you step. Kitava's cultists are constantly on the prowl, actively seeking food for their god. What's worse, the passage to Kitava's feast is blocked off by 2 large black gates. We call them Kitava's horns, and they are utterly impenetrable to the motions of man. There is but one way in which we can reach Kitava and deprive him of his eternal meal. The staff of Avarius lies somewhere amongst the rubble of the Chamber of Innocence, still billowing with holy power. If you were to find it and return it to me, I believe the power in the staff will act as power enough to break through the horned gates.
Okay, cool. Alright folks, I'm going to call it here because whatever I ate for lunch, well, I had some mac and cheese. It's tearing me up bad and I've been holding it off, but not feeling well at all. But I'd like to thank Ice Bear for the gift of new stash tabs.
Before we proceed,
okay.
I feel I must...
And some new looking duds. got pants on, but now I got no crotch or feet. Really? I'm just kind of like energy mass, but I'm a damn good looking energy mass. What if, okay, so let's do cosmetic. Oh, the heads. Okay. Here, no. Menu. Prints. Alright. But yeah, so thank you again, Ice Bear, where I got some stash tabs. So alrighty, so I'll do some more shopping again offline once I feel a little bit better. We'll get some new gear going, and hopefully we can start getting some more. What level are we now? We're 72, so that gives us more room to play with. So we'll get some more gear and start working towards some of our more in-game orientated gear. Other than that, thank you for stopping on by and watching the stream today. I really appreciate it. You can catch all of our past streams on YouTube at TilnaksPack. The link down below in the Twitch page. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can also click a link down below to actually be part of the live experience that I broadcast daily over here on Twitch. And also, we're on Twitter, so you can follow us on Twitter and keep up to date with what we're doing and which games we're playing next and what we're taking a look at. Other than that, thank you for stopping by again, and have a nice day, everybody. Bye-bye.